Our new block is called Schoolgirl Puzzle. Schoolgirl Puzzle, and I just love this block because it reminds me of my mom who attended a one-room school, and she even took me to that school. I loved it. So we're going to have a little quiz, just like we're in school.
Okay.
Okay, so this block has 4 squares, and this comes from die number. Okay, you're right, it's 2. Good. Little 4 pink ones. Okay, and then this one, we have the triangle piece squares or whatever. Half blue, half white. How many do we need? We need 4, and it comes from die number 5. You got it. Now, only this one is left. This is going to go right on this piece right here. So, only you know the number of this die.
Right, this is a new die we haven't used yet. It's
It
die number 3.
Okay, it's a big square, and all we're going to do is just cut it in half. I love that. Okay, so just get it centered on there.
All right, we've got a cutting
the mat?
mat.
Okay, put the mat on.
And we'll run it through our Go Big cutter.
Good, good. So it's an interesting corner triangle. Looks really fun. You do need to start out with the triangle piece square. You need to have a white and a pink, and I already started it. This I added right on this side. Let me see if I can show you. It was right in this spot, right here. So I already sewed it on there, and then to just go ahead and finish it, I'm just going to take this second piece right here and add it here. So you flip it right sides together, and you can line it up right at the top. And this is great because down at the bottom, you actually match it up with the seam that's underneath. So when you fold that back, then you see those are the same size. So I actually like to take this piece and sew it from this side so I get that corner lined up. It's pretty easy. You know, I was always used to be afraid of this patch, but you know, there's nothing to be afraid of now. You can just do everything, right?
Right.
Okay, so get it lined up right down at the bottom because you need to have that 1/4 of an inch along there. So let's just take a look and see if we've got it. I'm going to look first.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, what do you think?
Oh.
I think you got it.
I think it looks pretty good.
Okay,
Looks
so
great.
go
Let's
ahead, press
that.
away from the triangle. So this is what you're talking about. This is what we really need right down here. So this piece is going to go on the other side, and we have 2 ends we can match. 2 of those dog ears right there. We're going to match that, and we're going to match up at the other end here. And I see I might have to do just a little bit of stretching and easing. Oh, perfect, a little stretch. So again, I like to sew it from this side because I want it to go right through these stitches. Start here, go right through there so that we're really perky on the other side. Do you like perky patches?
Those are my favorite.
We like them perky. We like them when we match. Did you ever take a look at antique quilts? How, oh my goodness, they just cut off their tips, you know, and everything. It was just, they didn't care, you know, they just did what they did. Okay, where's my jumper scrap? Oh, I did this on purpose, just so you would see. I needed it. Look, now I've got this whole little ball of stuff. And no matter how hard you try to get over it, you can't. You have to go back and just cut that off. See, this was a lesson all in itself, right? Now, I'm going to try it again. Jumper scrap. I always try, but you just can't get away without it. Okay, so now I'm going to bring the tip right up there and carefully get it started through. Keep my lines lined up here on the 1/4 inch. And now when I get it right here, I want those stitches to cross right through. And they did! You know, it's interesting how quilters can get excited about the smallest things. So now I'm going to see if I'm perky on the other side. So we went right through where I wanted it to on the top side. Open it up. Ooh.
Wow,
You
look
can
at
go,
that perfect point.
ooh,
Very nice.
very nice. Okay, so now on this one, you're just going to press the seam toward the large triangle.
All right.
Press the seam toward the large triangle, and then we're just going to look and see how it all goes together. I think I'll just put this one down right here and see if I can sew it real fast. That's the best thing. You know, it might only take you about 20 minutes to sew your block together. It's all the organization, getting everything together, and just cutting it on your Accuquilt. How's it look?
Looks wonderful.
Okay, you want to see if you can lay out the block over on my other side?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to line it up here, give it a little stretch. So
we've got our 1/4 block, and then we lay out our squares, pink squares. And then we lay out our half square blocks.
you're looking good.
Yes, just following
It's kind of
along.
like an hourglass. It's nice to have one already made, isn't it?
Yes, that really helps.
Okay, so I'm just going to set the seam and push this in, and we've got it done. I can't wait to hang this one up. Okay, so see, whenever you get this all finished, it's great whenever you go right out to the corners and have it all lined up. Whoa, how do you think that's going to look on our design wall?
It's going to be perfect. It's going to really bring out those pinks.
So you work in quarters. You want to get this quarter done and this one, and then you can put the whole block together. Perfect.
Perfect.